Good afternoon. Amazing to meet you.
Hello, Zoe. Nice to meet you.
We are here to talk all things Mamma Mia because we've had a nice big cast change, but Mamma
Yeah.
Mia is not a stranger to you, is it? Tell us about that.
No, my first relationship with Mamma Mia was 15 years ago, I want to say, when it was at the Prince of Wales, and I got offered a job there and fell in love with Donna and the show and have been involved with it on and off for the last 15 years. I've done it in the West End before, I've done it on tour for the longest time, and I'm just thrilled to be back in London. I really am.
So what brought this comeback? What brought this to the forefront? Like why now? How did coming back as Donna now happen?
It's just the way that all jobs do, I suppose. Cause I've become friends with people over the years at Mamma Mia because you start as colleagues, but you become friends. And there is a saying at Mamma Mia, which is you never really leave the island, and that is true. And I finished in Dubai, not Dubai, sorry, Mumbai about 2.5 years ago. Went off to do Come From Away, and then just kind of said to them, "Hey, if there's a chance, I think I've got more Donna in me." And the offer came in, and I said yes immediately.
I love that. It's like Donna's in your DNA.
Cheers. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody said if you cut me open, it'll say Mamma Mia inside. Yeah.
So what is it about Donna?
I think that I love the fact that she is flawed and also ultimately really lovable and kind and strong and vulnerable. And she's just a really great character to play. I come from a straight acting background. So script and character is the thing that really interests and drives me forward. And I think that her story arc is just brilliant. I just think, she says I made these mistakes and but it's okay. And she's still a fantastic woman to play. And in the show, she's a woman that deserves love and she gets it ultimately. And yeah, it's a joy to play her. And I think as I get older, I bring a different kind of quality to her. My 40-year-old Donna would be different to my 45-year-old Donna, etc. So yeah, I never tire of playing her.
Was there anything daunting about stepping back into those shoes after a bit of a break?
Yeah, it's a lot. She playing that part takes a lot of my time. It's knackering. I sing a lot of songs and wear a lot of costumes that are not all of which are comfortable. So yeah, there is a kind of okay, my life has to change. I spoke to our general manager and he said that I'd given him a quote that was I live like a nun when I'm playing Donna, which is not entirely true, but it's that my life revolves around heading towards that performance every night. So it affects how I sleep, eat, train, socialize, travel, everything. So yeah, it's daunting because it feels like she's become quite iconic and the show's become quite iconic. So it's a responsibility to play her and to ensure that the love for her and the show remains. So yeah, it's big shoes. And Maz is an incredible performer. So that was also big shoes to fill. So I just had to kind of come in and do me to the best of my ability, really.
Especially as there's so many different depictions of Donna now, because there's the stage Donna, you've got
Yeah.
Meryl Streep who played
Oh,
Donna,
super.
and then we've got the
Yeah,
younger Donna now as well from the second movie
I know. And I
as
don't know
well.
what it's going to look like, but there's maybe a different version of her in that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the role before the movie came out originally. So I used to play Donna, and now I play the Meryl Streep part. And of course, there is expectation with the show, and I think people know the show so well now that expectation feels even greater than before. But it's a challenge that I'm really happy to face because, like I say, I really, really love it.
Did the movie change how you approached the character?
I mean, yeah, I nicked some ideas. I was like, that's good. Yeah, I think that I watched Meryl and was just like, oh, she's a genius. And so yeah, I remember Judy Dench said that you steal from the best, and I'd be lying if I said I hadn't stolen a couple of ideas. So yeah, and I think that, like I say, expectations changed, and I think people want a bit of Meryl when they come because I think a lot of people now have seen the film and then they come to the show. I think it used to be the other way around. They'd see the show, then see the film. So yeah, I think that has definitely changed things.
Yeah, I think the movie kind of appeals to a certain era, whereas before the
Yeah.
movie, it was appealing to ABBA fans.
Yeah, I think you're right. And now it's become not just ABBA fans, but families, younger people. I think the
Yeah,
movie kind of opened that up to them as well. So it's not become a family show because there are still groups of adults as well. But you see younger people in the audience, and that's just gorgeous. And then Judy Kramer, our producer, was saying those young girls or boys grow up and then they bring their family. So it's a never-ending audience, which is amazing, really.
it is. It's the musical that keeps on giving. I
I
love
know,
that.
right? And the love for it. We did a show last night and we were like a random Tuesday in October, and it was electric. And it astounds me, not because I'm surprised that it's got the success it has, because I think it deserves it, but it still astounds me that 27 years, I think it is now, that people still come and still really, really cherish and love it. It's brilliant.
That is. It's an amazing thing. Is
Yeah.
there a particular scene or song that feels more meaningful for you now compared to back then?
I mean, I think being a stepmom and my sister, who was in last night, actually being a mom, I've got a picture of my niece who's now 15 in my dressing room, and a picture of my stepkids as well. So, yeah, I think that's changed now. Even though I don't have my own children, I really can resonate with what it is like to have family and children. And I didn't have that 15 years ago. So that's definitely changed. And particularly as I see my niece grow up, and knowing that my sister was in last night, slipping felt particularly poignant as you talk about your child kind of growing up, moving away. It felt extra last night. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, wow. How has the production evolved since your earlier performances?
Um, I think that there's something about the show that doesn't evolve, and that's a good thing. When you come to see this show, wherever you are, whether you're in Japan or on tour or in the West End, you're going to get Mamma Mia, the best version thereof. I think it only evolves in slight ways that I think the directors sometimes will take things in a different way. I think particularly with sort of gender politics and sexuality, we have now women dancing together and men dancing together, which we didn't have 15 years ago. So that's been a really important kind of inclusive change. Costumes changed slightly. We've now got a bike. I mean, just on a basic level, we've now got a bike in the opening. So there are little things that change, but what you're always going to get is that branded Mamma Mia, beautiful musical. But I think the gender thing was the big one for me. I think that's been really good to see that change.
Mm. I'm going to go in with a little quick fire segment.
Lovely, I love that.
So, favorite costume pieces, Donna?
Oh gosh, Act Two, the black Super Trooper that I wear on the bed in what's the song Under Attack? Oh, it's gorgeous. I'd nick that and take it home and wear it all the time if I could. I love it.
Most fun number to perform?
I love Super Trooper with the girls. I love Waterloo because everyone's on stage. It's the Eurovision Song Contest song that catapulted ABBA into this global phenomenon. So yeah, Waterloo. It's just a brilliant number to sing. I love it.
One line from Donna that always hits home.
Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, that's a great question. Um, oh well, I mean, this is really bad to say, but I really feel if I could, I'd say it's Harry's line. There are all kinds of families, aren't there? And it's that for me because Mamma Mia is inclusive and about love and acceptance. Donna, oh, I don't know. That's a tricky question. But I have to nick Harry's and say sorry.
No, love it. It's still good. Besides the ones in the show, favorite
Yeah.
ABBA song?
Well, it's a lesser known song called Lovers Live a Little Longer, and I love it. It's a really sexy song that Frida sings. She's got like a lower voice than Agneta, and I'd say check it out. It's a really great song. Lovers Live a Little Longer. I don't know. And maybe it'll be in the third movie. I don't know. It's one of those ones I think it's on the Voulez-Vous album, and it's brilliant.
I don't know that one. I'm gonna have to
Check it out. It's
check
a
that
really
out.
good song. It's a really sultry, sexy song.
Mm. What is the last song you sang off stage? Where they're just mooching around the kitchen. What's the last song you sang off stage?
Um, well, I was at the gym this morning and I was singing along to, oh, I know what it was. It was Miley Cyrus, Flowers. I
Oh,
can
what a
find
song.
flowers. Yeah, in the gym, what giving it that. From a name. Yeah, that. She's great,
Well,
isn't
because
she?
if I said on stage, it would have been a Mamma Mia song.
It
So
would have been Waterloo. Yeah.
yeah. Um, how do you prepare before a show?
I meditate. I do a lovely Charlotte Tilbury full on product. I steam. I siren. I obviously do the warm up on stage. But for me, it's definitely about kind of looking into a mindset. I sometimes watch 10 Minutes of the Chase, Bradley Walsh. Thanks very much. But there's definitely a kind of like hot tea vocal. Sometimes I get my little massage gun. So it's all about getting this instrument ready and fired up and my brain kind of locked in and ready for the show. And part of that is definitely doing the makeup, the kind of ritual of putting on the slap. And I love it. I love all that. I love painting my face up.
Amazing. And final question, because we have a lot of aspiring stage fans on our page who are
Yeah,
looking
sure.
to break into the industry. So we always ask, what advice would you give somebody who would love to work in theatre one day?
I think there are three things I would say, and one of them is work hard. The second thing I'd say is be kind. And the third thing I'd say is be on time. I think they're really important, really simple things. But I think actually, if I could have a fourth one, I'd say be yourself, because I think that we look at other people and we say, I wish I could sing like them, look like them, dance like them, be like them. But what everybody has is their own amazing uniqueness. There's nobody like you or me or anybody else. I think if you can really know who you are and capitalize on that, then you are a unique person in this industry. So I think that, but I think, yeah, it's a tough industry to get into. So be kind, be on time, and work hard because I think it's hard graft. But also just yeah, keep going, keep going.
That's amazing advice. Thank you very much for
Oh,
joining
you're so
me.
welcome. You're so welcome.
Thank you.
No worries.